Hello, welcome in everyone. Today we got a matchup between App State and ECU. It looks like it could be a blowout, but at the same time, ECU is like they're not the underdog you think they are. They have good games and show out sometimes on offense, so this could turn into a good game quickly. Welcome into the booth with me, Julian. What do you expect from this game?
App State's, they're strong, and especially think that they have the upper hand. But yeah, like you said, don't count out ECU at all.
The return by App State up here to the 29. Coming out in the shotgun set full wide is App State. Plenty of time to throw. Throws it downfield on the first play. Gets it to his man up to the 47. That's Bryson with the catch.
Yeah, the senior Riker Bryson off to a good start right now, and yeah, he's gonna need a big game for this Appalachian State offense.
Deathridge coming out in the shotgun set again, full wide. To his man who's open in the middle of the field. Amari Jones with the reception for 9 yards, bringing up 2nd and 1.
The junior on the catch, Amari Jones, for a nice little 9-yard reception.
Coming out in the shotgun set again, gonna be the pitch option. He does pitch it as he gets 3 men on him. Great way to draw in the entire crowd of defenders to pick up the first with Brewer.
Yeah, way to break that first tackle and then pitch it off to Davin. I mean, it's perfect.
Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set is Deathridge again. All day to throw. Coming up with pressure from behind, and he did sense it and threw it away just in time.
Yeah, he had nobody open, unfortunately, but live to see another play.
I'm just surprised he turned around to throw that one out of bounds. Coming out in the shotgun set here. Gets it over to his man on the sideline who does catch it. That's Jamar Carr with his first catch. 3rd and manageable upcoming. Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set here. Motions his running back over. He's going to block and can't pick up his assignment, but doesn't matter as this man runs over everyone. That's Vernon Mills for 25 yards, making it 1st and goal.
Yeah, and Vernon Mills, yeah, I mean, you see at the very end, he trucks a defender right there as well, and he's fast, but strength of his is really, really underrated.
Definitely. I thought he was going to take that all the way when he ran over that last man, but then that defender came out of nowhere. Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set here. Deathridge got time to throw. Throws it down the middle, gets it to his man Mills again for another 5 yards, bringing up 2nd and goal from the 3.
Deathridge 5 for 6 on the drive so far. Very, very efficient.
2 halfback shotgun set here. Still got time to throw. Throws it over the middle to his man, and it's broken up. I was about to say I don't know how that wasn't a touchdown, but that's why.
Yeah, I mean, the reliable hands of Vernon Mills don't usually drop those.
Coming out in the I-form set here, 3rd and goal, jumbo set. It is going to be a pass still. Throws it over the middle, and that's almost picked off by Justin Case. Great goal line stand here from ECU.
Very dangerous pass, and I'm very surprised they didn't even try to hand it off to Davin to get the touchdown.
Yeah, I thought they were going to 3rd or 2nd and goal. Either one would have worked after that first pass. Field goal is up and good, though. App State up 3-0 to start. 7 minutes left to go in this first. Return here from the goal line. Gets it up to about the 27 is Temes. And now we got Krista Matz out here, who's been a great player for ECU so far as a freshman.
Yeah, I mean, she's definitely had some bad games and some bad throws, but definitely underrated, in my opinion, as one of the freshmen.
Oh, definitely. She sits there and may have those bad throws, but she makes up for it late in games and gets her team into it. Good little reception to start the game off to Temes. 2nd and 7 upcoming. Coming down the 4 wide shotgun set here is Trista. Throws it over fast to the screen, but that goes nowhere. X Waters is stopped immediately. 3rd and 7 upcoming.
The App State defense just showing that speed again.
Coming out in the 4-wide shotgun set again is Krista. Plenty of time to throw. She's going to take off running instead and pick up no yards, and that's going to bring up 4th and 7.
Yeah, just not quite fast enough, and this defense just Reno Dobbins just tracking her down and getting her from behind.
Running here from the 15. Runs over one man, pushes off another, then gets tackled near the 42. 9-yard return for Brewer. Time to see if Deathridge can get his team into the end zone this time. Come down the 4-wide shotgun set. Airs it out deep and does hit his man on the sideline. Who else but Vernon Mills? That was a tight window to throw into.
Wow, what a perfect pass. And Vernon Mills with the footwork. Wow, just a great play right there.
Safety came in for the help a little too late. Coming out in the 4-wide shotgun set here. Going to fake the handoff, throw it over to Mills on the screen, and he's going nowhere, and it's going to be broken up.
For a moment, it looked like he was going to have some space, but that defender closed on it real quick.
Coming out in the 4-wide shotgun set, here's Deathridge, 2nd and 10. Plenty of time to throw. He's going to air it out deep again, and that's another dangerous pass, but thankfully for him, he just decides to deflect it away.
Yeah, I think Vernon Mills had to play a little defensive back there as well.
Coming out in the 2 halfback shotgun set. He's going to get sacked and lose about 6 yards, and that's going to make it an even tougher field goal to attempt here.
Last thing you want to do if you're Tyler Deathridge, but you know, he held on to the ball, and fortunately, they should still be able to get this field goal here.
Anyone want to say commentator curse here?
No, I said should.
Yeah, should still can curse it, but he does miss it and Julian curses it. Let's get that's 2 games in a row, Julian. We got to kick you out.
I apologize to all of App State. That was definitely my fault.
Okay, coming out in the shotgun set here, hands it off to his man. He's got space. He breaks off 2 defenders and picks up the 1st and 15. That's Ron Jalon. Coming out in the 4-wide shotgun set here is Krista. Throws it to her man at midfield. Temez gets hit hard as he catches it, but 2nd and 6 upcoming.
It's Levi Teams. It's a weird name. That's Teams.
It is Teams? Okay, I thought it was Timus.
Levi Teams the 2nd.
Gotcha. I know, like, some of those names like that like to be pronounced fancily, so that's what I was going for.
Definitely fancily.
Fancy. It's my fault. Can't speak. Anyways, throw to the sideline was caught. 1st down by Timms.
Nice pitch and catch there for the receiver.
Coming out in the wishbone formation here. Fakes a handoff. Krista has all day to throw with the blocking from the 3 running backs and hits her man. That is Lexington Harper with his 1st catch of the night for 20 yards.
Your wide receiver just left wide open. No defender within 5 yards of him.
Coming out in the wishbone set again. Hands it off this time. Gets a gain of 9. Ron Jalon with his 2nd carry of the night for 23 yards.
I just want to say, I mean, this senior year for Ron Jalon, and I've been a big fan of his for since he stepped on the campus. So really excited to see him play again.
Good handoff to Jalon there, and going to pick up another 5 and make it 1st and goal for ECU. Let's see if they can get into the end zone.
It's a big possession here. Let's see if App State can, make a stand here.
Come down the shotgun set again. Plenty of time to throw. Throws it to her man. That's Hex Waters with a 5-yard catch. Second and goal upcoming at the 5.
Yep, nice, easy pass. Krista Matt 6 for 6 on the day. Definitely been with the ball so far.
First and goal coming down the shotgun set here. Second and goal from the 5. Going to be the QB draw. Krista breaks off one man but can't go anywhere after. Third and goal upcoming from the 5.
Yeah, that was a tough running there by Krista. Unfortunately, she couldn't get any more yards.
Coming out in the empty set here, 5 wide. All day to throw. Still gets it over to her man who is open but not going to get in. Fourth and goal stopped at the inch mark. The ball did not cross, and they are going to kick 3.
Wow. I really thought that was in, but App State, wow. What a defensive play and a defensive stand there.
Field goal is up and good. I'm surprised they didn't want to go for that there. Be aggressive against this tough team they're playing against. But yeah, like you said, I'm surprised they didn't get in, but I think it's because the feet were in, but the ball was out. Never crossed the line.
Yep.
Return here, got space, takes it up to midfield almost. Brewer with the 40-yard return. Showing the little sack there and the hit from 24 there. Go ahead.
I was going to say, I mean, the positives is App State, they could be up at least 6-3 right now, but it's tied game and it's anybody's ball game.
True. Coming out in the pistol set here, motions a man over. Plenty of time. Gets it over to his man, Amari Jones, with a 6-yard catch. Sorry, I kind of got a little bit distracted. I saw Krista bring up the Fresno State glitch. Going up in the shotgun set here, 4 wide. Fakes the handoff. Oh, plenty of space out there for Deathridge, and he's turned on the Jets. 20-yard rush there for him almost, bringing up a 1st and 10 down near the 30.
You don't really think of Tyler Deathridge as being a scrambler, but he definitely has some wheels.
Yeah, once he gets the Jets turned on, he's fast. Come down the 4 wide pistol set here. Plenty of time to throw. Throws it out there, and that's deflected away. Good defensive play there. 2nd and 10 upcoming.
It's a very dangerous pass there.
Beard, bro. Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set here. Throws it over to his man just in time. That's Vernon Mills with another 16 yards.
I always love when quarterbacks take the hit and are still able to, get that ball out. And Vernon Mills, I mean, if that defender didn't get him from behind, I mean, he possibly could have been a touchdown right there.
I think he still threw that perfectly accurate because I think that was a comeback route. But Deathridge threw a perfect spiral there still while getting hit. That's insane. 1st and 10 going to be a draw here, and Brewer's going to lose a yard. 2nd and 11 upcoming.
It looked like if he would have bounced it out to the left, he definitely could have gotten some yards out of that.
Second and 11 here, coming down the 4 wide shotgun set. Deathridge gets hit and sacked by Bentley Ryan, his 2nd sack of the night. He's come up clutch twice now for this ECU team.
Yeah, sophomore DT, big sack right there on Tyler Deathridge, setting up a long 3rd down, long and 3rd big down.
Yeah, his last sack caused the missed field goal too at the same time. So he's had 2 huge plays for this team already. Coming down the pistol set now, 4 wide. Going to be the screenplay. Gets it out to Brewer quickly, and that's going nowhere. Lost to 2, 4th and 20 upcoming.
Yeah, I mean, they fooled that all with that screenplay, and ECU was able to stop it. Big stop there, and let's see if they set it up for the field goal.
The entire App State team is thanking you, Julian, for not trying to curse it again.
Yes. I made sure not to say anything that would, qualify as me cursing App State.
The funny thing is, if you did say something, that was a chance they could have missed that one, too. That one was going wide left for a little bit. App State's defense has done a good job against ECU so far, only allowing 71 yards as we near the end of the first. Coming out in the 4-wide shotgun set is Krista again. Krista gets it to her man, and he's slung down hard. That's Ron Jalan, who gets smacked after a gain of 4.
Yeah, I want to see Ron get a lot of love tonight, and again, Krista 8 for 8, perfect on the day so far.
Like I said, she was going to be a key factor in this game. Coming out in the pistol set here is Krista, 3 wide. Hands it off, but that was a good handoff, but still didn't go nowhere, but she was about to get hit hard if she didn't.
Yeah, Leon Kennedy, the junior cornerback, just came in just trying to get that tackle.
Coming out in the 4-wide shotgun set again is Krista. She's going to get hit hard as she throws it away and hits a D-line right in the head.
Yeah, I mean, no time for her to be comfortable and get a pass off, and now they're setting up for the punt. It's App State's ball again.
Yeah, she's just got to be glad that one hit the ground and they can put them in manageable field position to stop them at least, as otherwise they could have been put in field goal range already, but they get the ball up here past midfield already. Or to midfield, I should say. Coming out in the pistol set here. Motions. Tries to get the man on the sideline, and that's deflected away and almost intercepted. Tyler Dethridge tried to fit into another tight window, did not work out.
A very dangerous pass, but thankfully it just goes out of bounds. No harm, no foul.
Coming out in the empty set shotgun formation here, gets it over to Vernon Mills again. 4-yard reception, 3rd and 6 upcoming. Vernon's been that man so far this game.
Yeah, got half of his completions so far.
Got over half his yards too. This may be the last play. Yep. Gonna throw it to his man, and they are going to get the first. That's Bryson, who fought for that first after having to come back for the ball. And that will take us to the end of this first with your score: App State 6, ECU 3. Just like I was saying, this game's not going to be easy for App State, as you would think it was with the ranking difference. Come down the empty set here. Dethridge has time to throw. Throws it over to his man, but hits the defender in the back of his helmet. He's lucky 7 wasn't turned around there.
Another dangerous pass there by Tyler Dethridge, and thankfully the defender was not even looking.
Coming down the pistol set 4 wide, here's Dethridge. Hands it off to Brewer. Got plenty of space to run. Oh, I thought he fumbled for a minute, but he's going to get back on his feet and pick up an extra yard. Gain of 8 there. 3rd and 2 upcoming.
I think technically he only got an extra yard from that, but yeah, there you see the excitement of getting back up after getting tackled.
Oh, they caused the man to jump off sides too, but I don't know if they sniped it in time. But it's the first down regardless, right there, Bryson, for another 16. And yeah, they did not get the snap off in time.
Able to bounce back, but there's that senior wide receiver, Riker Bryson.
Regardless, it's always good if you get those D linemen to jump off sides, even if they don't get it called, because then you mess up their their flow and rhythm.
Get them off balance.
Yep, coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set, or pistol set, going to be handed off to Brewer for another 6 yards, 2nd and 4 upcoming.
Yep, a nice 5-yard average for Devin Brewer on the 4 carries he's gotten so far.
App State's been able to drive down the field, but could not get into the end zone yet. Let's see if they can do it here. And get off to Brewer again, who is going to pick up the first down. And as soon as I say that, they score. Now I'm going to get blamed for jinxing.
But yeah, Davin just moving around, making moves, and gets his way into the end zone.
Yep, Cam's already saying, screw you, Matt. I can't believe I'm calling him with Cam's games. Cam, who's your player? Return here from the 5. Puts it up 2-35 as Tim's.
See if ECU can bounce back.
Coming out of the shotgun set here. Krista, plenty of time, throws it over to defender, who's going to probably take that back for 6. Yep, breaks off the man, and that's going to be a big 6 for App State. 4-1, he wants smoke. I love that name. He just read that route and took it back for 6.
Very, very dangerous pass, and definitely paid for it. Trying to get Ron more into the game, but push it in there.
Krista, don't agree with Cam. Done, shut up, bro. Oh my god, they're all on my butt right now. Kicking off here from the 35.
I'm glad you're doing the blame.
Okay, I need that. Oh my god. This is what I get for saying App State can't get into the end zone. Dang, they're all on me right now. Coming out in the 2 halfback shotgun set now. Gonna fake the handoff. Plenty of time to throw. Gonna throw off her back foot, and that was again by Kennedy. It's always scary to see your quarterback throwing off her back foot like that.
I mean, you cannot start being all, crazy with your passes now. This is not the time.
Definitely not. Cut in off the quick screen here, and Timms only picks up a yard. 3rd and 9 upcoming.
That was a tough catch there.
Yeah, it was a pick 6, Damco. Or
Miko.
Damco. What, Miko? Can I not read?
Dumb Miko.
Oh, I was just saying, yeah. I got it. I was just trying to say it all together. Krista coming out in the 4-wide shotgun set here. Gonna throw it over to her man on the sideline, but not gonna pick up any yardage, and that's gonna be another 3 and out for ECU.
Not what you wanted for ECU. And App State getting the ball back.
I love you too, Cam. You'll be okay. Getting the ball here from the 30, returned up to the 41 is Brewer. Now you gonna tell me what your player is?
Dude, he's Mr. Sandman, the freshman cornerback.
Freshman corner, Mr. Sandman. Okay. Come down the 4-wide shotgun set here. Deathridge can't get away as he tries to take off running, and he's going to lose 6 yards. Sacked by Stutler. First sack of the night for him.
That's exactly what you want to see if you're Coach Steven. Have your defense step up if your offense can't.
Coming out in the 4-wide shotgun set again is Deathridge, bottoming out his play. Got time to throw, throws over to his man, and that's going to be dropped.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. I mean, he had his receiver, and he just right out of his hand. I think that was Vernon, too.
I think he was going to get cracked either way. Coming out in the empty set, 4-5 wide here. Throws it over to his man, who's going to break off one, but can't break off the other. And Jamar Carr with a 7-yard reception. That's going to be a 3 and out for App State.
He tried to get those yards back, but unfortunately ECU wasn't allowing it, and back to ECU.
Yeah, I don't think that was you, Vernon Lewis. I think that was Bryston that dropped it. Oh, they're calling that a fumble, but thankfully ECU's able to jump back on top of it.
Or it could have been Mario Jones, maybe.
Yeah,
down.
I figured the elbow came down. Okay, that's coming back. It only gives them like 2 extra yards either way, regardless.
Leon Kennedy with a big hit, though.
Yeah, that was a big hit. Did they just casually say play reversed? They didn't explain it or anything. Coming out in the 4-wide shotgun set here is Krista. Plenty of time for her to throw. She's going to take off running, stiff arm a man, but then get hit hard by 2 bodies. Almost got pancaked there. They're going to give the sack to Blackman.
Tried to shake off that first tackle, and she did, but and 2 defenders were like, nope, you're not going to shake away from us.
Beard's saying at least you guys didn't have 5 people coming in to curse your game. Coming out in the 4-wide shotgun set. Ooh, stiff arms a man off. Great play there by Ron Jalon, but only a gain of 3. 3rd and 8 upcoming. Coming out in the empty set here, 5 wide. Throws it to her man across the middle, and Timms gets laid out after he catches that. 4th and 6 upcoming, another 3 and out for ECU. What a hit.
I mean, App State, just keeps showing, the stout defense and why they are ranked number 4.
Again, the punt return here from the 29 gets it up to the 45 near midfield is Brewer.
Apologize for those loud cars.
Oh, I didn't even hear cars. You're good. Coming out in the 5 wide empty set here is Deathridge. Throws it over to the sideline, hits his man. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 7 now. Jamar Carr on the catch.
Yep, Jamar's 3rd catch in the day.
Coming down the pistol set here, Deathridge gets hit as he throws and hits the back of his own line's helmet, thankfully, as I saw a defender running over to try to get that.
Yeah, it was close, but thankfully, like you said, it just goes to the turf.
Comes out on the 4 wide set here, Deathridge throws it deep, hits his man, and picks up the 1st down with Bryston.
Riker hasn't had, any explosive plays, but he's been, that reliable 10-yard gainer, 12 averaging.
Yep. Coming out in the empty set again, motions a man over. Going to be setting up a slant route to Bryston with another 4-yard gain, bringing up 2nd and 6.
It shows just more of the faith that Deathridge has with Riker right there, just passing it real quick like that.
Coming down the 4 wide shotgun set. Deathridge has time to throw, gets it over to his man. Going to be caught and hit hard is Jamar Carr, but he hangs on to the ball this time.
No, Carr in this league is he's always going to have a impact whatever team he's on.
Valentine with the tackle, coming out in the 2 halfback shotgun set, and you never love to see him throw off the back foot like that. He had no pressure in his face. He had time to take, but did not take it, and decided to go crazy.
Was an interesting pass there.
Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set, here's Deathridge. Gets hit as he throws, but throws a beautiful pass over to Brewer, but only picks up 3 yards. 3rd and 7 upcoming.
And safe pass. Also, you can claim now, Matt.
So, coming out in the 3 wide, 2-back shotgun set. Deathridge throws it out of bounds way over his man, but I think he meant to do that on purpose as the defender was right there regardless. 4th and 7 upcoming and a field goal attempt.
I'm surprised he threw that away like that.
He was getting pressured at the same time, so I kind of see why. Field goal's up, and it's good. See what happens when Julian doesn't talk.
20-point lead. Can't complain if you're App State.
Kicking off here from the 35. It's the return at the goal line. I can't tell what just happened there. That was kind of weird, but gets the ball up to the 25. Dylan, I know you of all people are not talking, bro.
He got back up, but unfortunately, with it.
Yeah, coming out in the pistol set here. Time to throw. Throws it over to his man on the sideline. He gets wrecked. Ron Jalon with a gain of 3. 2nd and 7 upcoming.
You a little bit of how explosive and how strong this defense is. Ron Jalon is known for breaking tackles and making players pay, and he hasn't really been able to do that much today.
Definitely not. Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set here. Plenty of time to throw. Throws it over to her man on the sideline. That's going to be Hex Waters with the grab. 3rd and 3. That's Hex's 3rd catch of the night.
This little 4-yard gain there. Let's see if they can, capitalize and with this short yardage.
Coming out in the 5 wide, 4 wide shotgun set, and cannot pick up the 1st down with the screenplay.
Oh yeah, he did change his number. Maybe. I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
Kicking here from the 23. Gets it down to the 23 of their line. Gonna break off one man, make another man miss. He's still going
Wow.
after he stumbles a bit and gets it up to the 42 is Devon Brewer.
I mean, just showing a little bit of his strength there.
The yard difference is already getting crazy as App State's near about eclipsing 200 and ECU has not passed 100 yet. Coming out in the 5 wide empty set here. There's a deep, and that's going to be picked off. Horrible decision there by Deathridge.
Deathridge has had a couple of questionable throws. Yeah, JoJo Shalizzy.
Hey, how can you blame me, Krista, after that? I'm out in the 4 wide shotgun set here. Krista motions her man over. Hands it off to Jalan, who's going to pick up 4 yards. 2nd and 6 upcoming.
You could tell he wanted to bounce it outside a little bit more, but got pushed back in. I mean, he got 4 yards.
Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set is Krista. Throws it to her man on the sideline. That's going to be Hex Waters, who does pick up the first down on a 10-yard gain.
Nice yards after the catch there for Hex Waters.
Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set again is Krista. Hands it off to Julian, who's going to break off 2 people, make it a 3rd, and he's going to pick up 9 yards.
That's what I expect when I tune in for a Ron Jalon game, is that.
You didn't give him time to start cooking. Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set here. Going to be the screenplay. He does have the space to pick up the first. Going to be a gain of 2. Go ahead with what you were saying.
I was going to say, you're right. He tends to get stronger as the game goes on, and definitely not surprised to see him starting to cook it up.
Krista in the 2 halfback shotgun set, all day to throw. Throws it deep. Ooh, nice deflection away by the defense there. Good defensive play. That's
very
only
dangerous
Krista's
pass.
4th. That's only her 4th incompletion so far this game.
Oh.
In 21 attempts, I want to say. Going to be a screenplay. Hits her man. He's got space. Block right there. Got the space to pick it up, and it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6-yard line, or the 7-yard line. Krista coming out in the shotgun set 4 wide. Going to be the pitch option and going to pitch it over, but not going to go anywhere. They're actually going to call that a pass for some reason, but 2nd and goal upcoming.
Unfortunately, couldn't get anything with that play.
Going to be the halfback draw over to Jalan, who's going to run 2 people over, make that a 3rd, and I thought the ball crossed the goal line there when he reached out, but the refs are going to say no.
Yeah, wow, surprise. That looked like it should have been a touchdown.
3rd and goal here from the 1. Let's see if they can just punch it in with Jalan, which they do, barely, but he fights his way in, making this a 23-10 game, barring the extra point.
Exactly why you have Ron Jalon. Just hand it off to him and let him go to work.
PAT is up and good. I agree with you there, Crystal. Or I said Krista, I meant Knight. Yeah, that should have definitely counted. I'm kind of surprised they didn't try to review that or anything.
No, you just started a fire.
The return up here to the 26.
Plenty of time here for App State to, get some more points.
Yep, I agree. All 3 timeouts, 54 seconds. And now the 4 wide shotgun set here is Deathridge. Throws it over to his man, but that's going to go out of play. 2nd and 10 upcoming. Coming out in the 2 halfback pistol set. Motions his man out. Throws it down the middle, hits his man, gets flipped. But holds on to the ball. That's Bryce for 6 yards.
Way to hang on to the ball, young man.
Come down the pistol set again. Ball day to throw. Gonna fire it deep, and that's almost picked off 4th and 4, and that leaves ECU with 1 timeout in 35 seconds.
Way to play the ball there. That was Mr. Sandman.
Thank you, Trigger, for the subscription. Returning here from the 25. Gets it up to the 40. Plenty of time here for ECU. Krista just has to take it slow and steady. Just make sure she gets down there in time. Just don't rush yourself. There's a tour man. It is going to be a first down. That's a bit harder. They're going to have to run hurry up here.
Hard so far.
Still got plenty of time. Just got to keep her cool and her nerves while driving down. Plenty of time again. Throws it down the middle. Hits her man again. He's going to get it down to the 35. 15 seconds left. Can get one more play without having to use that timeout. They got to snap it here. I don't know why they wasted a few seconds. Throws it down the middle, hits her man, and that's going to be broken up, but that does save them that timeout and one more play to try to get closer in field goal range.
Yeah, this is a big play right here.
Gets it over. Dropped by her man. And this is why it's going to be close now. I don't know what they're going to do. Yeah, they're going to line up for the field goal here.
I guess App State is looking for the fake.
Kick's going to be up and missed left. That was close to going in. I think it had the distance, just curved a little left.
Oh,
had the distance,
yeah, wow.
just curved a little left. And that's going to give App State a chance for a Hail Mary here to end it off.
Or will they hand it off?
I figured they went. Yeah, they're lucky that wasn't called a fumble. I don't think that ball went forward. But that's going to do it for the first half here. Your score, App State 23, ECU 10. Break down that first half for us, Jules.
I mean, App State is, showing why they're the number 4 team. Just, the turnovers is what's killing them. And I was going to say the same thing for ECU, but they've only had 1 turnover, I believe. And, it's only a 13-point game, not out of reach at all if you're ECU. And, yeah, I mean, App State was working with the passing game, and they were, being very efficient. Same with Krista Matz and this ECU offense. I mean, both teams are efficient. They just turnovers always killer.
Yep, turnovers will always be killer in football. They drive down the field as well, but there's been a couple times neither one of them could punch it in from the goal line either.
Lack of rushing yards too is a little concerning, but I mean, Appalachian State is in the Texas Tech playbook, so that's understandable.
I don't think App State or ECU has run it over 5 times either, so it's been a lot of pass-heavy sets tonight.
Definitely.
The Mountaineers are lined up for the kickoff. Number 19,
They're going to kneel the ball here in the goal line. ECU will start with the ball this half, which is actually huge. Coming out in the pistol set here, 3 wide. Hands it off to her man, Jalan, who's going to push off a couple people, but only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Trying to get him more involved. Unfortunately, App State is just this defense too solid.
Come down the empty set here. Krista all day to throw. Gonna throw it out to her man on the sideline. Gonna be completed, and Hex is just spinning off people, and he's gonna pick up 15 yards and get a team for 40.
Wow, yeah, Hex just doing everything on that play right there. I mean, broke out of 3 tackles. Almost 4 tackles. Wow. Rumble, rumble, big man rumble.
First downs are even so far too. That's good to see from an ECU team that's ranked lower. Coming out in the 3 wide shotgun set here. Plenty of time to throw. Gets it over to her man on the sideline again. Going to push a man off and then get clobbered himself. That's Tim's. That's the 3rd time he's been just clobbered out of nowhere.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Yeah, but I mean, these broken tackles, I mean, it's nice to see ECU battling to get these yards.
All right, this isn't PG anymore. I'm gonna need you to relax, game. Thank you. Coming out in the 2nd and 6 from the 44. The shotgun set here. 3 wide. Pitch option gets it over to Jalan, who gets buried again after a gain of 4.
He's taken some big hits, and there's Mother Dunn, I believe. Yeah, the junior safety.
Not that man. Get him out of here. Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set here. Gonna hand it off to Jalan again, who will pick up the first down. That's a gain of 5.
So FYI, Mother Dunn is not Dunn's player.
Oh, it's not Dunn's player? Okay.
Dunn is on App State. Dunn is on ECU, and Mother Dunn is on App State.
Oh, okay. So who's Mother Dunn then?
Boosh, yeah, I believe is his Discord name.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
My fault. You're fine, Mother Dunn. I thought you were the Dunn I was thinking of. What's Dunn's player's name then? Gonna hand it off to... You can't remember. Hand off here to Jalan, who's gonna pick up a bunch of yards, getting it down to the 15, 1st and 10 upcoming. Jalan's finally getting those rushing yards.
Yep, Jolan, like I said, he tends to cook up as the game goes on, and there you go. Big gain there.
Dunn, I don't like you right now. Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set, going to be the delay handoff to Jalan, who's going to lose a yard.
Reno Dobbins on the tackle for loss, the freshman, I believe. Yep, freshman D end. Just in case.
Coming out in the pistol set here. Gonna fake the handoff, gonna be a run, and Chris is not able to get away. 3rd and 13 upcoming.
It's TJ Blackman, the tackle there, linebacker, sophomore. Big 3rd down upcoming here.
Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set is Krista all day to throw. Throws it deep to the end zone. Gets
Wow.
the man in the back of the end zone. What a throw from Krista. Actually got pressured from behind. Touchdown ECU. And just like that, 1-score game again.
They just lost track of Cash's Castle back there, and don't look away, but it's a potentially a 6-point lead now for App State. There you go.
He was regretting saying that for a moment. But it's up and good. And Dunn's player is just in case the corner. Good tackle there as he tries to bring it up. Gets it up out to the 23 as Brewer on an 18-yard gain.
Just the ECU offense is super hype on the sideline right now.
Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set is Deathridge, who desperately needs an answer with this App State offense. And it's going to be dropped by, Vernon Mills with his 2nd drop of the game.
Yeah, he was thinking about the run after catch before the catch.
He was too busy calling people trash in the Twitch chat. Coming out in the screenplay here, going to get it over to Brewer, who picks up 3 yards, 3rd and 7 upcoming.
Not much for Brewer right there on that play. ECU has got a lot of momentum, and they're feeling it.
Huge 3rd down here for App State. You do not want to give the ball back after what ECU just did.
Huge.
Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set, throwing it over to his man, and they do pick up the first. That is none other than Jamar Carr making big plays like he always does.
Yep, big play Carr there.
Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set here, Deathridge. He's going to get hit as he throws, and thankfully for him, that ball goes out of play because it was looking like a bad ball.
Just safely throws it out of bounds.
Coming out in the 5 wide shotgun set, here's Deathridge. Throws it down the middle of the field. Vernon Mills makes that catch. I don't know where Burns came from, but he held on to that one, and 3rd and 3 upcoming.
He said, keep trusting me, Tyler. I will make sure I'll catch the next one. And sure enough, yes, he does. He even gets hit after.
He caught that one in traffic, too. He's a better catch in traffic guy, it feels like. Coming out in the pistol set here, 4 wide. Throws over to his man on the sideline, and I do not like that play call or throw. 4th and 8 upcoming, and the ball's going right back to ECU.
That was an unfortunate decision there by Tyler. I know he was trying to be safe, but sure he had other players in better positions, and ECU stands strong.
Return here from the 15. Got room, breaks off a man, breaks off 2. He's got room down the sideline, breaks off another, and goes out of bounds at the 45. That's the best in his castle.
Man, that got the touchdown last drive.
Coming out in the 4 wide pistol set, motions a man over. Oh, Jalan gets hit hard in the backfield. 2nd and 13 upcoming. Mother Dunn on that tackle.
Yeah, Mother Dunn is a really explosive safety for making plays like that.
Coming down the 4 wide shotgun set here is Krista. Gonna set up the screenplay. Has space out there. Breaks off one man, the one man that was in his way in the backfield, and that's gonna be an 8-yard gain for Ron Jalan. 3rd and manageable upcoming.
Ron tends to make plays like that out of nothing, and set him up for a short 3rd and 5.
Snapping the ball here, plenty of time for Krista. Throws it over to her man, Hex Waters, but that's going to be behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 2, and 4th and 7 upcoming with a punt.
I think he could have gotten a yard, but he actually gets pushed back, and then he just gets tackled back there.
Regardless, he didn't have a chance to pick up the first there. 2 questionable decisions from the QBs in back-to-back drives. And the ball here at the 17 brings it up to the 26 is Brewer.
See if App State can, get some points on this drive. That momentum is kind of a little balanced right now, maybe a little bit towards East Carolina. So interesting to see here.
Coming out on the 4 wide shotgun set again. He airs it deep as you say that. And who else but Vernon Mills? He says, I'm going to take that momentum right back, and they're on the other side of midfield already. And he eclipsed 100 yards on the day.
Like I said earlier, I mean, those drops are, they're super rare. So, I mean, this is what Vernon is known for, and shows you again why he's one of the top receivers in this league.
4 wide pistol set here. Deathridge has time to throw, gets it over to Mills again. 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 upcoming.
He dropped that exact same pass earlier, and he's just said, keep trusting me, Tyler. Keep trusting me. We got this.
Yep, time to bench you, Dunn. Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set here. Throws it over to his man, and that was a bad throw, but good catch there by his man, Amari Jones. 3rd and 5 upcoming.
I'm surprised he threw it so low. I mean, Amari, great tackle, or great catch.
Yeah, great tackle, Amari. He showed how to tackle that ball. Love you, Julian. Coming out in the shotgun set 4 wide here. Deathridge throws it deep, has his man. Is that Mills again? Yes, it is, and he breaks off the last man and scores. 43-yard touchdown reception. Like I was saying, Mills says you said the momentum was on their side. He said, nope, it's ours now.
Yeah, and it's because Tyler kept trusting in him and shows, again, why he's one of the best in ECFL.
(30-17) game here. 13-point game. 3 minutes left in the third. Still plenty of time for ECU. They just have to answer again.
Yeah, I mean, it's not imperative that they answer immediately, but time is just going to keep rolling, and it's hard to stop this App State offense.
That's probably going to be clipping knowing this game. I agree with you, though. It doesn't have to be imminent scoring, but they have to at least try to get some momentum back on their side.
It's 100%.
Still first down.
Plus, it always feels like that once it hits the fourth quarter, that time starts rolling quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I'd much rather it be a one-possession game going into the fourth if I was ECU. Faking the handoff here to Jalon. Krista has room. She takes it inside smartly and picks up a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 upcoming.
Super smart. I mean, looked like she wanted to go outside and she said, oh, no, there's a hole right here. Let me go through.
Yard difference has not been that bad. Coming out in the pistol set, 3 wide here. Gonna hand it off to Jalon. He has plenty of room, but can't get away, and he's pushed forwards actually, but that still won't give him the first down. 3rd and inches upcoming.
Oh, yeah, that looked like it was going to be an easy first for Ron, but App State just holding strong there.
Yeah, they flew in out of nowhere. 4 wide shotgun set here. Chris is going to try to run, breaks off one man, but can't break off the crowd of him as the blockers let go, thinking she was already down. Banks on the sack.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. Couldn't find anybody open, and it's just not quite fast enough to beat this App State's speed.
She tried to stiff arm the man, but just couldn't get away. Punting here from their own goal line. Return here from the 50. Gets it up to about the 40 before he's taken out of bounds. With a 10-yard return, and now we're going to see highlights from Vernon Mills' game, who's had an extraordinary night.
Yep, another 100-yard game for Vernon Mills. I mean, not surprising at this point, but kind of expected, and oh, wow, almost 200.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure after that last catch, he was near 200. I was waiting for the stat to come up. He said, don't tease me. Coming out in the 2 halfback shotgun set. Going to be a lost catch when it was looked like a pick after that bad throw by Deathridge, and Jones saves him again. That's twice.
Yeah,
Jones
that was a one-handed grab by Amari, too.
Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set, here's Deathridge going to hand it off to Brewer, who cannot pick up the first. 3rd and 1 upcoming.
Let's see how happens on this drive. I mean, this play right here, big 3rd down. I mean, short, very easily capable of making it, but can do it.
Throws it out of bounds, misses his man completely, Amari Jones. And App State, I will allow you to get on Julian's case again for jinxing that, saying the easiest 3rd down conversion.
I said easily makeable.
Same difference. Field goal here. And it's going to be up and good because Julian didn't say nothing about it.
Now that's 20. No, I can't. 16 point game. I can math right.
Yeah, you're right. Duke Smith on the 22-yard return. App State defense with 2 sacks and an interception. Not that bad. Almost giving up 300 yards, though, but that's also not that bad in the ECFL.
Honestly.
Coming now in the 4 wide shotgun set here is Krista. And I hand it off to Jalon, who gets tackled from behind as he had the space to pick up a huge gain. He's nearing 100 yards on the night. Great tackle there by Blackman. Come down the pistol set here. Hand it off to Jalon again, who's going to break off 3 tackles, but then get like freaking ping pong back and forth between them.
Yeah.
Come down the 4 wide shotgun set here. Going to hand it off to Jalon again, and he is going to pick up the first, barely. 5-yard gain for him.
Yeah, I mean, Ron's really working for these yards. I mean, App State's just everywhere at this point.
Come down the wishbone set. They know that they want to get it to Jalon now. And a handoff to Jalon again, who's going to break off 1 man. He's going to break off 3, 4. Make that 5 man. He broke off 4 in 16-yard game.
Like I said. Yeah. I mean, like I said, Ron tends to get stronger as the game goes on. And, yeah, I mean, just the disrespect of the broken tackles, honestly.
The shrug off was crazy. Coming out in the 4 wide pistol set here. Hands it off to Jelon again, who has more space. Make that another 12-yard gain, and he does pass 100 yards. He did that on the last game, but I forgot to mention it. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter with your score being 33, App State, 17, ECU. But they are currently driving down the field. You know what time it is, Julian.
All right, y'all. It's a 2-possession game. It's the last game of the week. Let's drop some fours in there.
Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set here is Krista. Going to hand it off to Jelon, who's going to run over a man but get tackled by him at the same time. 1 yard gain, 2nd and 9 upcoming.
Yeah, they said, all right. You know, two big gains was enough. All right.
Relax, my boy. Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set is Krista. She says, I'm going to throw it deep this time. Gets it over to her man, and Timms gets crushed again. His 5th big hit he's taken tonight. He is showing that he's tough.
Leon Kennedy with 14 tackles on the day.
It just amazes me that Timms has not lost one of these balls. This just in, he's running it. Coming out in the pistol set here, 4 wide. Oh my gosh, he was right, and the defensive lineman just stood there. Oh man. Dobbins on the tackle.
Just another big run for Ron Jalon.
Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set here. Chris has time to throw. Gets it over to Jelon, and he's crushed. That picks up 6 yards.
Yep, and Carr, he ran it, or gave it to Ron Jalon again.
Yeah, that was a nice run play there. No, okay, I'll stop teasing you. But yeah, good little halfback angle there from Jelon. Coming out in the pistol set here. Going to be handed off to Jelon again, who's going to pick up the first and shrug off another man. They just can't stop this man this drive. Carr's telling them what's going to happen, but it don't matter. 1st and goal upcoming.
Like I said, he just keeps getting stronger as the game goes on. It's hard to stop him.
Hand off here to Jelon, going to shrug off a man, and this time 11 says, I'm not going to let you get in the end zone with that crap. Garrett Hart with his 9th tackle of the night. Gonna be the pitch option. They tackled Jelon this time, said you're not getting the ball. That was actually pretty smart.
Carr said take it personal, and I think they kind of took it personal there.
Yeah. Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set. Plenty of time for Chris to throw. Gets it over to her man, and Timms decides to hot step it out of bounds. And they're going to go for it here.
Love the call.
I don't know how I feel about this with 7 minutes left, but let's see if
I love it.
happens. Let's see. I don't love how she just held it. Krista must have had her money on App State.
Yeah, I mean, you literally cannot do that on that play. I mean, give your receiver, Ron, somebody an opportunity.
Yeah, even if they're not gonna get it, at least give them a chance. It's better than nothing. And oh my god, and that's gonna be it. No, they did not call it a safety, but Deathward's just juking everyone and almost took that into the end zone.
I don't know how that wasn't technically a safety, but I mean, I'm guessing.
As he got hit, you see how he was hit at first and then got pushed back. He lucked out. He lucked out.
And literally inches.
He lucked out that he was pushed back. Coming down the wishbone set. I don't like the set at all on the goal.
My gosh.
And they're passing it. Okay, App State just brought out the big balls, and it worked out somehow. 3rd and 14 upcoming.
Yeah, the guts on the Coach Vegeta there. Wow. Coach Bulma, sorry.
Coming out in the wishbone set and throwing it like that was crazy. Plenty of time to throw. Gets it over to his man. That's going to be broken up, I believe. Yeah, okay, 4th and 14. I was about to say it wasn't moving for a minute. They're going to have to punt here from the goal line. So, good news for ECU regardless, even if they didn't punch it in last drive. They held them quickly.
It was a big 3rd down stop there.
Return here from the 45, and he has space, gets it to about the 33. Casey Castle with a 10-yard return again.
Cassius, I think. Cassius Clay.
You lost me now, so I'm just going to go back to the play. Coming out of the pistol set. Hand off to Ron Jalan, who's going to try to push off a man but can't. 2-yard gain.
Cassius, that's his name. Cassius. Like, just Clay.
Oh, you were saying the first name. You were saying Cassius Clay or something. I was
Cassius.
like, huh?
Yeah, Cassius Clay. You know who Cassius Clay is?
Oh, you're talking about
you know.
something else. Yeah, no, let's go back to the
That's
play.
Muhammad Ali,
No.
man.
Yes, I know, but I was thinking about his actual name anyway. No gain on the play.
His name is Cassius.
Yeah, I got you. Coming out in the pistol set here. Hands it off to Ron Jalan, who's going to pick up a gain. Nope, lose a yard, actually. 4th and 8 upcoming.
Another big tackle there by Reno Dobbins.
One for it here again. Plenty of time. Krista, don't take the sack this time. Krista took the sack by her own lineman.
You jinxed it.
I did not jinx that. I said don't as it was happening, so don't play me. Do not play me. And plus, she wasn't even technically sacked. She just
unfortunate. Yeah.
Throw it over. Ooh, he gets clothesline on the tackle, but Jamar Carr for a gain of 7.
Let's see if they could pretty much milk the clock away here. I think they got to get some first downs for sure.
I don't know how you milk the clock just passing it every play. They do not run the ball.
That's the beauty of Texas Tech offense.
You're telling me. I notice that every night. Throwing over to his man, and was that dropped? It was. He had the first one, dropped it on the hit. Was that Vernon again?
That was the tight end, Amari Jones.
Okay. Coming down the 4 wide shotgun set. Plenty of time. Throws it over to his man, who does catch it. And that's Jamar Carr as he takes another huge hit. But he's been that man on crucial downs.
You don't drop balls.
Julian doing some voodoo over there. Yeah, Julian's the one that jinxed it. I'm glad you agree, Krista. I definitely did not say anything. Throw to Jamar Carr, 2nd and 3 upcoming.
As Carr says that I'm the 5-yard king.
Hey, those are huge 5 yards every time. He said 7. Yeah, you're fixing it. Throws over to his man on the sideline, but there's going to be a flag. I expect that to be roughing the passer as that hit was late. No, offside's call. Okay.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Penalty decline.
And I guess it doesn't matter. It's still a 10-yard reception.
Yeah, they had the first regardless. They ran out of bounds, though, so the clock is going to stop here. Plenty of time to throw for Deathridge. He's just going to dance around and throw the craziest pass, which is somehow caught by Bryston.
All right.
If anyone's using voodoo, I think it's this App State offense, Krista.
It's the second or third time that he's done that? No, second.
No, it's third that he's throwing off the back foot, but the other one was just mossed. That was the second time it was caught like that.
There's Jamar Carr again with another 6-yard gain.
Hand off here to Brewer, who's going to lose a yard, and they're like, this is why we don't run it regardless. Coco with the tackle. That's his 2nd tackle tonight. He hasn't shown up much tonight, which is surprising.
Like I said, they just milking the clock away.
Yep. Down to under 3 minutes to go. Hand off here to Brewer, who picks up 6 yards to make it 3rd and 4.
Third and manageable for this App State offense. Keep melting this clock away and 2 minutes away from victory.
Come down the pistol set here, 4-1. Audible's out of his original call. We're going to be sitting here for 16 seconds, yo.
Yep.
So how's y'all night going?
Krista is actually blaming Trigger.
Yep, now it's gone to Trigger instead of you and me. I'll take that any day.
Definitely.
Trigger, it's all your fault. Passing it deep, and it's going to be intercepted. That is a huge pick right now. They still have all 3 of their timeouts so they can score this drive.
2-possession game. I mean, literally two 8 points, touchdowns. How would you explain it? A touchdown and 2-point conversion twice, and it's a tie game.
Yep. And they have the time to do it if they score fast and keep their timeouts, which that's not going to help. Horrible timing on a screen play as the clock's going to keep rolling because they did not get any forward yardage. Chris has plenty of time. Throws it over the middle. This time the clock will slow down a little bit for the no huddle.
Like
if they decide to no huddle, it looks like they're deciding not to, which is a surprising call. I have no idea what ECU is doing this drive. Plenty of time. Throws it deep. And they said this is what we're doing on this drive. Tim's for 38.
Exactly what they needed. Wow.
Come down the full wide shotgun set. Chris has all day. Throws it deep again. An incomplete pass, which she'd actually take being ECU. Still has plenty of time, and it's only 2nd down. Plenty of time for Krista again. Throws it over to her man on the sideline. Clock's going to keep milking. Okay, it is going to stop, so they went no huddle.
16 tackles for Leon Kennedy. Wow.
Crazy day. Clock's going to keep going again because apparently they did not do no huddle. I don't know what they're doing. I don't understand why ECU.
Maybe they're trying to save it for next drive if they get it.
I guess, but at the same time, they have those 3 timeouts at the same time. Obviously I don't want to use it now, and then that's why they used it now. So now they have no choice but to get the onside kick where it's over. But first, they still have to score. Throws it deep down the field, and that is going to be picked off and ending the game. Pick there for whoever 31 is. Krista tried her best, but I just don't like how they managed the clock there at all. It put Krista in a tough situation where she had to try to throw it deep and force it.
It was junior cornerback Adam Lester, and trying to make a play. That's always a possibility, and unfortunately, it happened.
Yeah, I can't even blame Krista for that, honestly. It was just horrible clock management. That's going to be a wrap-up and a GG here. They just have to go one more play, and that's going to be reps. Handoff, got the space to run. Jamar Carr with a 2-yard rush. They said just end it off. Let's let our wide receiver get a couple rush yards. And that's a GG, y'all. Thanks for tuning into this game tonight. It was a pretty good, hard-fought battle from ECU. They looked a lot better than a 14th ranked team, but they just had tough competition out there against a 4th ranked team. So thanks y'all for joining us and having an elite weekend and night. And don't forget to do your upgrades.
Thank you all 35 of you in here, and y'all could have been anywhere on this Thursday night, and y'all are here with us. So, appreciate it.
Thank you for joining in. Final here is 33 App State, 17 ECU.